The Museum of Flight has been educating and capturing imaginations since 1965. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the museum has had to shut its doors to the public, cutting off a vital source of funds for the organization. GiveBIG Washington is a fundraising event benefiting local nonprofits, including the Museum of Flight. Wednesday, May 6th at 12 p.m., join the Virtual Air Traffic Simulation Network as we take to the skies in a virtual fly-in at the home of the Museum of Flight, Boeing Field, all live on Twitch TV.
You ready to get this thing on the road? Well, look, I've kept it mostly straight and the blue side's up, and that's what you told me to do, right?
Yeah, blue side up, brown side down, doing great.
Don't miss the special guests, interviews, and even live aviation trivia. Virtual pilots from all over the world will be hopping into their simulators to join us. Our goal, to raise $5,000 to help the Museum of Flight fund its programs and weather the turbulence. Head to givebig.org/MOFFlyIn at noon on Wednesday, May 6th, and throughout the day to join in the fun. See you in the sky.
I'm just letting the plane tell me what it wants to do, and what it wants to do apparently is go in every direction at the exact same time. All right, everybody, welcome back. I forgot what day it was. Monday, I think. And we've got something a little bit different today, a little bit sportier, a little bit faster. We've been doing a lot of work in the big metal, the big birds. That's just fine. But what about something like this, the T-38 Talon, and painted in just the beautiful NASA livery? This was the commuter's tool of choice for astronauts back in the day, and we're about to see how this baby flies. It's a supersonic trainer, should go fast, probably illegal over the continental United States, but this is a simulation and we are going to simulate, so let's begin. Okay, generator's up. Starters engaged. EGT temp is good. RPM's up to 30. Starters disengaged. Got a good self-sustaining reaction now. Everything's good. Avionics master is on, which means your OBS basically. Let's see. The fuel pump. Lights, 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 lights. Let's take a look around the cockpit, see what we can see. So, got our HSI, heading bugs, usual engine dials here. Nice compass. It's our Mach indicator, which is good. Our Mach and IAS indicator. Clock, flaps, engine. There's a TACAN receiver, though I don't know if we use. I don't think we're using TACAN around here, so probably not. Oxygen for going up high. I don't think we have controls for that, so we're just going to assume the oxygen is good and on. I'm not going to say it's a simple plane, but I feel like it's real standard. It's real no nonsense, and I like that. So let's go take it for a spin. Now it says overcast, and I believe it enough, but I think we've got VFR conditions that are 10,000. So I'm going to go ahead and claim it's a VFR day and head on out. So parking brakes disengaged. Let's get rolling. I'm going to blow over blow over these poor suckers that are standing here. Now with a wing configuration like this, it's very aggressive. It's just like a knife. You're going to get incredible roll performance, and we're going to try that out. But you don't get a lot of the lift help that you get in something with a big wing. And we've played with some of those. Like the Diamond DA40 is a great example of a wing that's just so helpful with lift. This ain't it. So we're going to want to eat quite a bit of runway on our way out of here. But once it gets going, baby, it gets going. So I'm going to ignore some of the rules we'd normally follow because we're with NASA. You know, I don't know why it is that we just keep rolling here.
Approaching runway 14 right.
I think I'm going to need to check and make sure the wheel
Entered runway
brakes are
14
actually
right.
working.
9,800 feet remaining.
They don't seem to be working. Hang on just a second, if you don't mind. Oh, hey, we got somebody else joining the call here. All right, let's see. Right toe brake, left toe brake. Yowza. Well, I'm worried that landing isn't going to work very well, but no, those brakes work. They work now all of a sudden. All right. So let's figure out the game plan here. I figure we can get out over the water. We can basically try to follow. Elliott Bay, or excuse me, follow Puget Sound up into the north. Shouldn't be too hard. We're looking for the big blue thing. Right. Push for takeoff trim. And then what I need to know is whether this particular vehicle, yes, speed backs extend, speed back brakes retract. Oh yes. Do we have speed brakes? We do. They pop out under the bottom. Glorious. Okay. And so, with all this then, go to VFR sectional, fly south, pick it up, head west, and then come back. I think we can do that, don't you?
Yep, I think that's doable.
Let's get to it. Flaps down. Full power. $100. 150. 200. 250. Rotate. Lift off. Gear up. Flaps up. Right. Now, I think we were all there for Captain Lindsay's briefing about keeping it under 250 when you're below 10,000. I'm not going to do that. I will try to not encroach on KSEA's space the best I can. So we're going to go south of that. Mach 0.7. Well, there's all you need to know. There's the water. Alright, so let's see about this roll performance. Also, I really need to... I need to dial this in a little bit. I'm getting a lot of shaking around. Alright, roll right. Yeah, that's some performance. Ooh. I like the feel of that. You can feel the shaking around we're getting, though.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
You wouldn't believe it, we're actually going 9/10 of Mach 1 at this point. Pulling 3 Gs.
Nice title on tonight's stream.
I feel good about this aircraft. Let's try to keep this climb under control
500.
here. Yep. We're just 500 feet off the deck at this point. What do we got down there? Sailboat. Five hundred feet. Let's take a look here. All right, we're not taking any of these left turns yet. Slight right. No afterburners lit yet. I think if we wanted to punch through the clouds, we might do that. Let's give it a try.
It's a nice plane.
Yeah, it is. Here we go. $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000,
Well, okay
$9,000.
then. Remember,
10,000.
above 10,000, you have your wins.
Yeah. Let's see how it feels. 14,000, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,000. That didn't take any time at all to get upstairs. See if I have any autopilot capability in this thing. Maybe, maybe not. Boy, that thing just, it looks like nothing. Just a little tiny dot. Okay, let's have a look where we are. We're passing Edmonds. Well, we're going to have to get out of the way of KPAE real quick. Excuse me, Everett. Just skirting the edge here. There we go. Okay, reset heading. 030. This looks good. I think we're headed for Port Angeles at this point. Oh, look at that. I'm getting a lot of control surface wobble here. I feel like that's coming from there being no dead zone on the stick, and I need to fix that real quick. Excuse me. Let's see. Both mouse and joystick. Forty, 40, 40. Maybe I need a damper. Yeah, you see the sticks just wobbling like crazy. Yaw damper. Flaps. Yikes. Just being banged around a lot. Let me see if there's anything else I can do. No. Response curve. Wow, look at that. I can set 0, 1, 0 to 0. Try to add a little bit of a dead zone. It does nothing. Alright, fine. Actually, it's a little better now. Alright. Okay, we're going feet wet. So down we go. And we just broke the sound barrier. Whoops. It takes some work to pull out of a dive in this thing. "400 feet off the deck." Okay. And left turn.
So my friend who does the first updates now stream said that he can help me figure out the raffle tomorrow for our stream through Twitch.
He'll help out?
He will show me the tool they use.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, my thanks to him, if you wouldn't mind passing that along.
I will do that, and he is interested in our stream as well. So I'm going to pass information along about our stream.
Wonderful. Thank you for doing that. I'm trying to wrestle with the fact that I can't seem to get this damn airplane to slow down. The throttles are all the way at idle. It just wants to go. What an amazing aircraft. Okay, so we're flying back along the pattern that we took to get here. Gonna want to take a left. Hook right between these two. Spits of land here.
The only catch is, Charles, I will need your password and login to add the tool to the stream. So we can talk about that offline.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. That's no problem. Let me think about how I would... Yeah, okay. So if I just add it and authorize it using my login, then you can use it?
I'm not sure. I will ask him.
Okay, super. Hello, everybody on... Is that Port Angeles? Where is that? Yes, it is. Port Angeles. Hello, Port Angeles. And this is the correct right turn. Wow. There's just no way to get this thing to slow down. Yeah, it's actually kind of weird now that I think about it. Put the brakes out. $500.
25,600 minutes. It's just us on the stream, so
I know, you can sing Rent if you want to. That's totally fine.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
I can be kooky all I want.
Yes, you can. No one is going to say you can't be.
Maybe Jansen, but I think that's it.
That's y'all. That's y'all's business. I'm not going to get in anybody's way being kooky. I've been weird my entire life.
500.
525,600 beads.
I've not tried any of those, any of the Broadway subscription services yet, but I heard they're all really fun.
That would be really cool, actually. I would like that a lot. That'd be fun. Yeah, this I think the red bug on my IAS meter indicates that my stall speed is like 250 knots, which is just insane. Oh, this thing will fall out of the sky if you're not going 250 miles an hour. It's like, come on. But that's what you get with these little stubby wings. And let's see. Nav 1. Is it 110.90? It is.
Load down your plane yet?
I've been kind of on the fence about it.
Or are you still going sound barrier, breaking the sound barrier over? Good Lord, the Puget Sound.
Nah, I'm doing Mach 0.67, so I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not like. Yeah, exactly. I'm not the worst. By the way, what do we have there? Is that a Navy ship? Maybe an aircraft carrier down there?
Looks like you're down by Bremerton, so
Yeah.
it probably would be. At which point you're about to hit military airspace.
Oh, I am. Oh, crap.
If that's NASPR, no, you.
No,
maybe
we're
you're
good.
over
Nah,
Everett.
they're way south of.
Oh yeah. You're over. It looks like you're more like Everett. No, you're way south of Everett.
Think you can operate a carrier without me, huh?
You can go down and try to land.
Yeah, I could. I bet I could. All right, KBFI. Needles are coming up. We about live.
500.
I got the boards full out, man. I actually don't know how to slow this thing down any more than I already am. I think I put the flaps out, and I don't know why I'd be putting the flaps out at 350 knots, but it seems to be working. Gear down. Anything to increase drag.
Are you actually going to go land on it?
Yeah. Well, no, not the carrier. Oh no, no. Without a hook, there's no way, and the Talon doesn't have a hook. It's an Air Force plane, I think. But what I will do is I'm going to try to land at Boeing Field with this thing.
Screaming. You're screaming in.
I know I am, but this is as slow as it goes. Okay,
3 mile final runway 14 right.
Okay, I've got another notch of flaps bolted in. I got speed brakes full out. Gear is down. This is literally as slow as it'll go. Let me see if flaps will come down one more tick. Nope, they won't. $180 knots.
Ooh, you are screaming in.
I don't think this thing does below screaming.
You took off below screaming.
I took off at I took off at 200 knots.
Good thing you have the big runway.
If it doesn't do below screaming and it doesn't do any less than big runway, I'm with NASA. Oh, bounce.
Remember 3 bounces and you go around.
That's 2.
Oh, go around.
Fine. Fine, I can handle that.
And while you're going around, maybe you can figure out how to slow it down.
Yeah, I think I need the help.
Oh, no!
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. No, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Oh my God! They still have an AWACS at the flight center.
Yo.
We haven't had one of the, and they have the 757 test bed. We haven't had those in Seattle for years, like since I worked at Boeing. Wow.
I'm glad you noticed that.
Yeah, we haven't AWACS finished. Gosh, early 2017, late 2016 before they moved it out, and I think the test bed flew out mid 2016. Crazy.
I am absolutely at a loss. I've got this thing as like unaerodynamic as I could possibly get it. But I see that the EGT is like way up. The EGT is like... Oh, the burners are showing on. Why are the burners on? That's freaky. Hang on 2 seconds because I think I figured out what's going on with my airplane. I just need to figure out what the control is to stop it messing up. Left throttle, autopilot, cutoff, speed brake, fuel pump, flaps.
Manual.
What's that now?
You took out the manual.
Well, you know.
Hey, good for you. That's why they have giant books in the back of the P8 is just for this instance.
I don't understand why this thing is lit and it says burner. It's freaking me out.
Wait, what?
Well, okay, so
I'm not going to be of any help. I'm the media person in the back seat going. Woo!
It's telling me the burner is on, but it's like, why would the burner be on? My throttle's all the way back.
Oh, turning off your boost pumps probably wouldn't do anything good, would it?
That's what I did. I actually turned off the boost pumps because I'm like, maybe that was what was causing like the huge exhaust gas temperature, but no. Fuel flow is actually normal. So, no idea. No idea. No idea. Usually the afterburners are they're not controlled by like a separate switch. They're controlled by a particular throttle position. And kind of thought we were down at idle, which is where I expected to be. Okay, speed brake. $17 miles. Now I should be able to lower my speed enough in 17 miles to get this thing squeaked in. 4,000 pounds of fuel. Okay, let's see. Fuel shut off.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Oh, yeah. Ram dump.
Great. Pull up. Pull up.
Ram dump. Anti-ice, ground use, ignition inverter.
Your power is off?
It's not
Idle?
off. No, it's down to idle, yeah.
Hmm. This isn't something you can ask Siri for help with.
Oh my gosh. Well, I can't, but I'll take help from anyone.
Here, let's see what she says.
Okay?
Siri, how do you slow down a T-38?
Okay, I found this on the web for how do you slow down a T-38. Check it out.
Not super useful.
Check it out. Thanks, Siri.
Chapter 19, Zoom and Boom from NASA.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dear Lord.
Outer marker beacon.
Or this one, T-38 air crews have been doomed by the flight characteristics
Sync
on the
rate.
backside
Sync rate.
of ...
Oh no. Oh no. The last thing I need is ghost stories about the T-38. Yep, that's old Sparky. Killed many an air crew in my day. All right, old man. Now, I ain't a mite superstitious, but I'll tell you, old Sparky done killed more captains.
And it turns out it was just an article about a bat strike, not a bird strike, but a bat strike over Texas.
Oh man.
Oh, T-38 air crews have been doomed by the flight characteristics on the backside of the thrust curve, a region of slow-speed flight where it takes more thrust to fly slower due to tremendous rise and drag. Get too slow in this region and the aircraft may not have enough thrust to recover without losing altitude.
Oh yeah. How about
Maybe
that?
increase your thrust?
Really?
500.
It says an increase in thrust, maybe not going toward the back of the envelope?
Maybe. Well, we're still back at 170, and
Maybe you just kill the power when you touch down?
that's actually what I was thinking of doing. It's such a bad idea, and I'm totally gonna do it.
Alec, don't watch this video.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm lined up.
Yeah, that's really, the little line marker is really handy. In the middle there.
That didn't stop the engine at all.
Are you speeding up?
Oh,
Oh. I'm watching everything delayed.
I know.
Oh, God. You have to land it eventually.
I know I do. I know. I broke the altimeter.
Maybe there's a, you really did, didn't you?
I did. I broke the altimeter.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Okay. Is there a drag chute in this thing? Wait, what is that?
How about an ejector seat?
Landing gear down.
Go down, go down. There was an eject button.
There's an eject button.
It looked like there was an eject button.
All right, hang on.
Uh-oh, nose is going down. Okay, there's your landing gear.
Yeah, I'm just putting a couple more pounds of thrust into it. Now, what were you saying?
There was an eject button, like fast eject.
Oh, that's fast erect.
Oh, no, okay.
That's slightly different.
Yes, very slightly different. Insert joke here.
Here we go. I like this look. This is pretty cool. Oh. Okay, let's see. So that
Bill does the tower goose.
that didn't work. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna have to use.
But your altimeter's fixed.
Oops. Okay, I know how to shut these engines off. I've got it. Okay, I've got it.
Oh man.
I know. It's gonna be okay.
It'll be fine. Are you going into Renton or are you going into Seattle?
This is Seattle.
Okay. Yeah, that is Seattle. You're very right. That is Seattle.
I don't know much.
You know that one is Seattle, though.
Hang on a second. I'm going to go right over my house. That's a sparsely populated Seattle, dude. Good lord.
Yeah, seriously.
Sup, y'all? Alright. What's up, Queen Anne?
So do you have active feedback in your stick?
No. I'm supposed to have it in my seat, but right now the connection didn't work for this aircraft, so I gotta go figure that out. Okay, this is gonna get real bad real fast. Oh god, I just read it out. Ah.
Oh,
Oh! Oh!
does that mean you're dead?
I just flat
2 mile
spin. I
final
flat
runway
spin.
1 for right.
Oh!
Eject?
No, I'm dead.
Oh, you flat spun right into the Duwamish.
Ah.
Not only did you crash, you're also going to have gills.
How can I be on fire? I'm in the water. No, hang on. We are going to do this. Okay, runway 14 right. We're going to start directly from there. We're going to start with our engines on. And I'm going to land this thing. Period. We still have a few minutes. That was interesting. I departed. The flight characteristics just straight up departed. Okay. Parking brake, off. Speed brake, off.
Actually, you probably could get away with flying that Stearman.
Think so?
Probably.
Well, I'm going to be doing it on Wednesday, so I suppose I got to learn at some point.
So my contact at first, he lives in Oshkosh.
Burners. He
Talk
lands,
about an interesting connection to aviation.
lands in where?
He lives in Oshkosh,
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the connection.
which is apparently canceled this year.
Well, yeah. Well,
Probably I think the Arlington fly-in is also canceled this year.
virtual Oshkosh.
I don't know how you do a virtual Oshkosh.
We can find a way. Right. Look at that.
Nice turn.
Thanks. All of my organs are on one side of my body now.
The airspace around Seattle, when you go through ground school, the airspace around Seattle is just a cluster.
I am. Oh, listen to that. I can. Now the throttles go down.
Now you can slow down?
Yeah, I can
You
hear.
just had a bad airplane, dude. Bad crew chief.
Man. They gave me the slug in the squadron. Oh, it's Cox again. Give him old Sparky.
And into the Duwamish you went.
Yeah. Well, I hope they're happy. Now they have to fish us both out. No, I can hear it. When I actually pull back to idle, I can hear the throttles coming down. For whatever reason, I brought the throttles down, but it wouldn't disengage. It's like having a stuck accelerator. Which, oh my God, really? Yeah, see, I mean, I'm at 300. Ugh. Well, something ain't right. Hang on a second. Something ain't right. There we go. All right. One more time.
Hey, there's first up. There's Tyler.
Tyler?
In the stream, you see first updates now.
Yeah.
That's my friend's stream.
Right on. Right
They
on.
do. It's like a game show for robots. It's actually quite fun. You should take a watch. They've been doing since the season was canceled. They've been doing simulated robot games where somebody developed a simulator and people have been putting their real world robots into it.
That's awesome.
So that's fun.
That's a wonderful thing.
Something just crossed my mind. Do we have to recut the trailer?
Why?
Today?
No.
Okay.
500.
Just want to make sure.
No, I'm not concerned about that right now.
Okay.
I think we're all right.
Since it's basically you, me, and Jansen on the stream right now watching.
Yeah, it's okay. I think we've actually done okay branding wise on that.
Cool.
Truly.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yep. Thanks for checking, but I think we're good based on what I remember of the content.
The frame that Jolene grabbed right at the end for that last scene, it's like I look totally unimpressed.
Yeah, I love it actually. It's like you've been there a lot. You're like, yeah. There we go. My indexer's actually working correctly.
Good job. Oh, you look good. Oh, a little higher.
Yep. No, we're good. We're good. We just landed.
Ow. Yes. Good job.
Did you actually hit your head because of how I landed?
No, I whacked my elbow on my sewing machine.
Oh no.
Good job.
Thank you. Once I had an aircraft that actually behaved when I tried to tell it to stop, then I actually did okay, but until then I was kind of hosed.
Well, this has been fun to just kind of bop around and knock about.
Yeah, I liked it. It's been a little bit different than having to be serious with the big aircraft or all that.
And the day of, just make me a co-host on the Zoom, and I'll just take care of folks on the Discord and the Zoom.
I just sure appreciate it. I just appreciate it because it's going to take everything I've got just to focus on this stuff.
Yeah, I miss logistics, remember?
You do.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about taking Wednesday off to handle a lot of it.
Well, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm taking Wednesday off, and because I'll be a wreck. I mean, I just know that I will.
Yeah, and after today for you and today for me, we deserve a day off.
I know, we do. Don't forget, though, this... don't forget, we're all in it together.
We are. Everyone has tough days, but tomorrow's a new day.
Tomorrow's a new day.
We are going to have fun. So.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be great.
And you're parking back at BFI. Good job. Actually, you know what would be better?
What?
If you turn around and taxi down to the Military Flight Center.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it's down by the museum.
Well, I'm actually going to probably hit this thing here. Hang on a second.
Yeah. You're going to hit the blast shield. Good job.
I don't understand why this thing won't stop. Oh, good. I'm going to go right through the fence. That's good.
Hey, there's East Marginal Way. Just take it down East Marginal.
Hi, everybody. Go about your business.
Ignore us.
Has anybody seen a BMW? I'm looking for...
There's no fence across the street. Wow. Okay, then.
Perfect. Looks good, everybody. Really, really, really good job. Well done.
Good job. You missed the tower, so that's all that matters.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Shut off all the lights.
Have a good night, Harbor Blue.
Shut up all the engines, and we're gonna call it good. Oh.
Is Harbor Blue your dad?
Nope.
No? Oh, cool. Yay.
Harbor Blue is my mom.
That's awesome.
She's awesome. All right, and I am gonna get this parking job finished. What a
good job with I don't physics.
quite an experience, yes? Screw your noise barrier.
Yeah,
All right.
pretty much.
All right, let me go ahead and close the stream down.
Good night.